to be even better than they were a year ago. They lost John Brown, who's a heck of a wide receiver. But Emmanuel Sanders is a guy who has done it in a lot of places for a very long time. I could make the argument that these top three receivers they have in Stephon Diggs, Cole Beasley, and Emmanuel Sanders is the best route running unit in the National Football League. You couple that with Josh Allen's live arm, and fireworks truly will fly. So I expect them not to drop off from what they did a season ago, but to actually elevate and get their offense in an even better place because of the versatility they have all around the offense.
And Hawk, as for the Lions, we've heard so much bluster from Dan Campbell, so much enthusiasm at his press conferences, going from the biting of kneecaps over to wanting fans to fuel the flames of their big bonfire. How do you want to see that translate to the field tonight?
You got to talk. You can talk the talk, but you better walk the walk. All that talk is great. I want to see if your team truly comes out and plays that way, right? I was on the Cleveland Browns. We switched coaches a bunch of times, Omar. I don't know if you knew that about us. And every time a coach will come in and say, you know what our problem is? We're not tough enough. I'm going to get us tough, as if nobody ever thought of that. But the guy who could come in and truly get their team to adopt that mentality, truly play harder, truly elevate their effort and their want to, then they have a chance. So all the talk that we've heard from Dan Campbell, I want to see it show up today in this game in the way his team plays and how fast they play on offense and defense and special teams.
They just had the coin toss. Detroit is getting the ball first. What do you want to see from Jared Goff in this first drive?
Command of the offense. I want to see him start to get some rapport with T.J. Hawkinson. I think that's going to be a very important connection for this Detroit Lions offense. And I want to see him have a command. You know, he's a guy who's at the point of his career. He has to answer a lot of questions, and he's charged with taking the Detroit Lions to the next level. Can he do it? It starts tonight. Have command, build the chemistry, and show the guys around you you are a guy that is not who they said you are in the media, but one that could take this team to the playoffs and beyond.
How important is a strong performance tonight to get Jared Goff's confidence back?
You know, preseason is an interesting time for veterans because, you know, it doesn't count, so you're not super excited to play in preseason games, but it is so necessary to get those reps and get yourself back in playing shape and understanding what's going to happen every Sunday throughout the season. For a quarterback, you can do all the practices you want, but there's nothing like really being out there against live defenses, guys really coming to take you to the ground, receivers running full speed and having all the pressure and the fans there. So it really does get you ready for the season. So for as much as he's in the game, I hope he takes that in. I hope he uses those reps, again, to start building that chemistry, showing that rapport, and showing everyone he has a command of that huddle, that offense, and that team.
By all accounts, he had a strong scrimmage last Saturday. Jared Goff did with 3 touchdowns. We're going to get you out to kickoff here in Detroit. The Buffalo Bills and Detroit Lions.